Hey, how you doing, Sagittarius? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are looking forward to the new year. I hope you guys are abundant, healthy and wealthy. And I hope you guys are looking forward to all the prosperity, goodness, health and wealth moving forward in your life. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So I just want to say to you that we are now moving forward with your general reading, and also hopefully you've got some good clarity coming up for you guys. I feel like there's some energies there that may want to say something to you in this reading. So let's get into your reading. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Also, please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I just want to say to you guys that I am giving out free private and personal readings, so please check in the description area of this video so that you can receive free private and personal readings. You can book a reading with me at any time. Also, I wanted to say, look for other star signs that might resonate with readings on this channel. Look for other star signs that may resonate with readings in your circumstances and situations. I feel like someone's disturbing my energy, so someone's definitely got something to say to you, because definitely I'm picking up something is like an urgency, like there's an urgency coming out here. So I'm just going to get into your readings, but definitely check out other star signs, okay, to see what resonates with your situations and circumstances, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on. What's going on with Sagittarius, please? What's going on with Sagittarius? Sagittarius says, I don't want to know that things are going to be bad, but I know that things are not going to be great. Someone is telling me that something is going to happen soon and I feel it. Someone's pulling me in and saying, I don't want to speak about it, but I know something bad is going to happen and I can't help it, but I can feel the energies is taking me under or pulling me down. I don't know who it is or how it's happening, but I can feel that someone is trying to drag me into their nonsense or telling me that they're no good in some way, and they feel like they're going to end their life, or they're going to say something drastic to make me think that I need to pay them any mind or pay them any attention. I just know that I can't continue to live out the lies or the negative energy, because I know someone doesn't want to do this, but I feel like someone may be speaking about it to me or telling me this in a matter of weeks or days or months. There is someone there trying to push you down, is what I'm saying. Someone's trying to push you down, making you feel like it's not going to happen, but they know that they're trying to protect themselves with your energy, Sag. Okay, maybe you might have to support someone in the near future, Sagittarius, maybe help them in some way. It says that I know that I'm not going to speak about it, but who's pulling me down and making me feel like I want to die? Someone is making me feel like I want to die. I don't know who it is, but I feel like someone's letting me know that I might end my life soon, or I feel that way, but I don't know how to pick up on the energies or make myself well or make myself feel better. I just know I don't want to feel this way. Okay, so you could have someone around you that may be feeling in a bad way. Okay, so it says that no one is wanting to pick on their mind and say that it's you or anyone else, but they said they feel some curses or some spells, but they don't know where it's coming from. They said they know they feel some dark energy surrounding them, but they never looked into how they got there in the first place, is what it's saying. It says that their tongue is being punished right now. So maybe they've been speaking bad of you, Sag, or speaking wicked or bad mind of you in some way, and have been manifesting curses or spells or putting negative energy out there to make you think that something was going to be bad for you or unwell in your life, it says. It says now they feel like there's some type of enemy trying to drag them down, or there's a raft of their own trying to pull them into it and they don't know how to get out. It says they don't know who it is, but someone's been talking about them or making them think that they have the power in their own mind to feel like they've got to do that to themselves. Now they feel like they have to do something drastic to make themselves known, that they wouldn't want to do this or wouldn't want to curse themselves or pull themselves under, but now they have to pull themselves out of the problem or see that it happens. Oof. That is sad. That is very, disturbing as well. It says that no one says that it's going to happen, but now they feel like negative energy is dragging them into something. Or maybe they feel like their own curses have backlashed on them. Someone says they repeated something negative or said something negative to someone, and they feel like now it's happening to them. They said they don't know how it happened, but they know that they didn't do anything, or trying to confuse themselves or punish their mind by saying they didn't do it. But now they realize they can't get away from the problem, because now they feel like there's a punishment there, or some type of karma is getting them. They feel like they haven't done anything to you, so it wouldn't be you. It says it can't be me and it can't be you, but I know that someone is pushing me away or making me feel like I need to drown or push myself under into a dark space, into a dark hole. I wonder why I've been feeling this way, because it's not happening, and I don't know how it just started pulling me in all of a sudden. They said now I feel like I'm pulled under, or something's dragging me back or pulling me into a space of denial or negative energy. Someone says I'm struggling to even speak to you or come forward. I don't know how to do so, but I know if I come to you, maybe you'll speak to me and make sure that everything is all right. I don't know if I should talk to you, but I know someone is not wanting to see you anymore, or someone doesn't want to talk to you, so it's not going to happen to them, or it's not going to happen to people around you that you feel like it's going to happen to. Or maybe you feel like it's not going to happen to anyone, but you've been told that someone is going to do this to themselves, and now you feel like what to do because you don't understand what's going on with them. But you realize that you didn't say anything or do anything. You just know that people sometimes reap what they sow, and karma comes to them. Ooh. It says, now I know that I'm going to kill myself. I don't want to know that I'm doing this, but I have to pull myself together. Why am I feeling this way? Someone around you really feels like they're being dragged down by some type of negative energy or demonic force, or some type of curse, or some type of punishment that they're going through. They said they know they have spoken bad about many people and don't want to know that they're speaking bad about these people anymore. They said they've tried to warn you or whoever around you that they didn't do anything. Even if they didn't tell you in the mind or even face to face, they said they know that they're speaking to themselves, that they know they didn't do anything. They're trying to convince themselves that they didn't speak about anyone else or speak about bad things or didn't say that to anyone. It says, I don't want to hear that I'm doing this. I need to go to my bed. I need to sleep. I'm tired. I need to practice voodoo or witchcraft, or maybe I need to pray. Someone says, I need to pray for help because I don't know why I'm going through this, but I need to pray. God help me is what someone's saying. It says someone's saying, I'm praying for help. Please have mercy on my soul, because I don't want to feel like I'm being dragged down. I feel like something is pushing me or making me feel like I need to move on. I don't know why I'm feeling like this sudden death is taking over my soul, or something's making me feel like I'm drowning, or I'm in a pain, or in some type of negative energy. Some of you guys could be in a hermit mode and keeping yourself to yourself. Some of you guys feel like you don't want to speak to anyone right now because you feel like something bad out there is going on and you don't want to be a part of it. Some of you guys feel like you don't want to even exist around these people because they're too bad or they're negative, and you feel like you don't know what's going on, but you do feel like some people have been speaking about you in bad ways or sending you evil messages. You said you don't want to talk about these things, and you know why, because negative energy is never going to be yours. It's always going to be someone else's, and it says that they don't want to know anything bad is going to happen to them, and they will never punish you or anyone else. They just know that people have got it in for them. They may feel like they have enemies around them, or someone is giving them good fortune right now because they feel like something could happen in a good way. It says that nothing is going to happen perfect for them in a good way or in a bad way, possibly in a bad way more than a good way, because they know that they're in a lot of problems with the law or with police or with negative karma coming to them. It says it doesn't mind you feeling like you've got to exist in a good way, because you are not speaking about nothing in a bad way, and you know that you have to prosper in a good way. It says your karma is nothing but a good fortune. Your karma is always going to be good fortune because you practice good fortune, or even witchcraft. For some of you guys that practice witchcraft or voodoo, it says that your voodoo is always going to practice good karma for you and make sure that you are near by God or protected or looked after in some way. It says you don't need to worry about anything because negative energy is never going to be a part of your mind, your soul, or your energy. Even if people want to talk about you in bad ways, it says that there's karma there for these people. It also says that there's some negative energy and need to look into some bad luck curses or potions to protect themselves right now. Like, you need to inform them that they need to look into some karmic energies that are going to support them to do good and not bad. Also picking up something about ruins, needing to practice some ruins or look into some ruins. For some of you guys that look into ruins. Some of you guys do not know about Egyptianology, and it says Egyptianology is practicing voodoo on you, and it makes sure that it does tell you what to do or speak to you in ways where you can connect with God or make you look like you know how to speak to God. It says that we don't know how to convince you that your mind is going to be good, but we know it's not going to be great either. We just know that practicing voodoo is always going to be a good or a bad thing depending on how you practice it. It says you're always going to look for ways that are going to convince you that it's always going to be good. Negative karma can be there when spirits start to join you and say we are not supporting this, or say that they need to support it because now they know that they're going to speak to you in a way that's going to be good. They said they will never drag you into anyone's drama, and they know that need to push you away from the problems that they're facing. They say that you will look and speak to them in a later on life, or see them sentenced or cursed, or spells will take over your mind in a way where you'll give them spells or pray for them in many ways, in good or bad. It says you will never want to know that it's going to be a problem for you. Now it's going to be a problem for you to speak about it, because it says you're not going to speak about it, but you know who's been doing voodoo to you and who's been doing karmic ruins or karmic problems on you, putting karmic spells or negativity on you. Okay. It also says bad luck is there, but it's always going to join you in positive ways, because now you know how to force your way out of the situation and provide a good way of cleaning up your act and making sure positivity will come to you. It says your positivity will lead you to where your abundance is. Now you're going to get abundance of good fortune, good luck, and positive energy. Always speak the words I love you and I care for you and I dream about you in ways that are positive. Always speak the words I need you in God's fashion and in good fashion. I need you in positive ways. I don't want to hear bad luck is coming to you, and I don't want to hear negativity is there. I just know if you speak about it, you need to see what it is that you're sowing, reap what it is that you sow, or look into it in ways that you know that you don't want it and speak it back to yourself in ways where you're not going to get it. And now you know that you can preach the words I love you or I care about you in ways that are going to be good, and never curse people with the words of I love you, because it will never work in your favor. It will make you feel like good fortune is not going to come towards you. It will make you feel like you're a demon or a negative energy. Even narcissism is there. Negative karma is there. Voodoo is there. Bad problems are there. It says I need to speak to you and I need to hear what's going on. Someone's trying to call you or wants to call your phone. It says they're not going to speak to you, but they may want to talk about why things are happening. It says someone's going to let you know, Sagittarius, that someone's going to try and kill themselves and they don't know how it happened or why it's happening, but they need to speak to you. And when they do, they says they're going to pick up the phone and says, do you know what happened to this person? Because they try to warn you that someone tried to top themselves or kill themselves, but they said, I don't know how it happened. I don't know if someone's playing mind games or putting spells down or root work. Someone says, I don't think you know anything, but maybe you do. Why are you laughing or why are you saying something is what they're going to say if you make a sound or laugh, because this person's prepared or pretending that they think it's you or knows it's you, but they don't know it's you, because they said things about you, but now they really realize that karma is coming for them. Oh. They said that they don't know if it's you or not, but someone says they feel like something bad is about to happen, and now they realize that root work or spells is being done. Something bad is being put down or voodoo is being put there, is what it's being said. So someone says they've got to karmically call you or give you a lesson to give them back in return. Someone says, I will put spells down on you and I'm not playing with you. Try me and I'm going to curse you. Oh dear, Sag, who's this person? It says that there's a Sagittarius and a Virgo here. And it also says that there's a Leo or a Libra here. It says the Libra is trying to curse you and making sure that she puts spells on you. It says it will never work in her favor because she has to eat what she says. Now she's eating what she says, she's going to get what she has coming to her, it says. Oh dear. So it says, I tried to warn you, I will never speak to you, but I will also do my root work. I do root work, you know, is what this person is saying. If I have to put a spell on you, I will. I'm not going to cause you no pain, but I'll put root work on you. I will never please you in my mind. I will put down karma and make you know that it's a problem. I said, I will put problems down on you and I'll make sure that you'll never see the light of day. This person thinks that they're playing with their words and knows that they're going to choke to death if they don't stop speaking about you, because this person peeps in your mind and says that they need to look into why they're getting this problem. Oh dear. They said they know that there's a problem there. This mind game is playing up. There could be an earth sign, it could be a Virgo, or it could be a Taurus. It says the Taurus is knowing that someone is saying bad things and doesn't want to say this, but knows that this could be happening. It says, I wouldn't protect you anyway. I know that I can't protect you. This is what this person's saying in their mind, that they can't protect the Sagittarius that's doing it, or they can't protect the Libra, but the Libra will get it the most because the Sagittarius is not going to speak anything bad. They know that the Sagittarius is more mindful of what it is that they're doing. It says the Libra will, however, drop down and die, but doesn't want to know that they're going to do it. So now this person may not see the light of day. This is too much. It says that I know that I don't want to speak about it, but I see a problem with the divinity or the divine energy that is going to be a problem to you. They said they tried to warn you that this person is going to be a problem. It could be a Leo, or it could be a Sagittarius, maybe like yourself, or it could be any air sign, Libra, a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius. It says Aquarius will never be a problem, but I see the Libra saying, well, I know this Aquarius is going to be a problem to you. It says the Taurus will never be a problem to me, but I know the Taurus is always going to be a problem to me because I always have to put mind games or lick this person. I spank this child. I spank this person. Oh my gosh. This person says, I know I do it because I heard it coming from my mind. I should tell them off or do it. And now I know it's a problem too. It says, I don't know where this curse is coming from, but I swear down, I will punish this person for whatever it is that they are doing. Okay. So there's definitely someone trying to do root work, magic, and feeling like they're being punished. Someone feels like they're one dead or something like that. It says, I hate knowing I could put this root work down and it's going to karmically bite me in my ass. Someone says they're putting root work down today. They know how to do it and they're planting seeds, putting it in their plant. Someone suggested that they needed to do this and they wondered why it didn't work or why it was going to work. They says it never worked. Why I wanted to do it, or the way I wanted to do it. Maybe I needed to do it in the way that you asked me to do it, Sag, because you know more than me. Someone says, I know I've been putting down things in this plant and I see that nothing has happened. I said, I know I'm not doing it right, or something's wrong with my mind. It says that I have problems that I don't know how I'm going to figure them out. I just know that if I plant seeds, it's going to work out in my favor. If I say blessings or curses, it's going to work out for me. I just know how to do it when I speak with my tongue. Hey. This person says, I speak with my tongue and negative energy comes to bite me all the time. When am I going to learn not to speak about things or talk about people in a bad way? I suddenly realized maybe I did something or said something and now it's working out for me in a bad way. I don't want to hear that things are going to be a problem for me, but now I'm laughing or saying that it's going to be a good thing that I don't speak to anyone anymore or don't talk to anyone. I'm calling a person tomorrow and I'm going to let them know I can't speak to them anymore, or I see that something bad is going to happen. I will speak less about my problems, but maybe I'll have to tell them that I feel this way and I don't know how to speak to them because I said karma is coming. I feel it. It's not me, but maybe it's around me, or maybe it's someone else, or maybe I feel like it's me because I don't know how to speak good about people and I see that it's going to be bad for me. Wow, Sag. So let's see what's going on with work anyway, moving forward. It says that work is not going to be so great for you guys that are doing root work, if you're doing root work, but it also says that someone here is doing root work on you, or maybe feeling like they need to take back their karma or get revenge. So practice good karma and make sure you protect yourself. It says someone's going to try and put magic on you or say that they're not doing it, but it's going to always fall back on them. It says you are now protected and you're going to be protected, so you don't really have to worry about the situation. It says karma is going to eat this person alive and kill them off slowly. It says it's going to kill them by 9 p.m. tomorrow, or maybe two months time. It says it won't work out in your favor if you're doing it, but it also says this person is doing it to themselves, so maybe it's going to work out if they do it to themselves. Oh my gosh, this is too much. So what's happening with work? It says someone's not going to be getting a job by tomorrow. Someone is not going to be working for me. I have not wanted to work for a long time. Some of you guys have not worked for a long time, or some of you guys realize that work is telling you that you have to stay home, or there is some delays, or there's some karmic number or some karmic negative energy here, and they have to say that they can't speak about the rude behavior, but they know they have to let someone go, or let go of an evil mind reader or someone negative. It says it's not you, but someone around you is trying to put negative energy on you. But it says that you will not work for the company anymore if you feel like it's going to work for you. If it does work for you, then it's going to work for you in a good way. But it says the company says they don't want you there if it's going to work in a bad way. They also know that you're not negative, so they're not going to speak about you in a bad way. They just know that people around you have not been speaking good, or someone here has been putting down negative energy around you, so they can't speak on why they're going to do this, but they're not going to let you go. They says they're not going to let you go, but they have to let someone go. Maybe it could be the person that's been putting negative energy around you. Okay, so let's see what else is going on in regards to business for Sagittarius. It says business is going to be perfectly normal. Everything is going to take place by tomorrow. Good karma is there and nothing else is going to happen. It says good karma is going to work. Your work life is looking great. It also says the business projects that you're working on is going to be blessed. Everything is going to work well for you. Someone says that you're doing so great that they can't believe that you're even looking great on CV or even on their platform while you're working on business with them, or even helping them with their business. It says that your platform is doing great. Someone says you are so successful right now that it's going to take off. In the next 2 weeks, you'll notice more people are going to want to come to your business and spend time looking into it and wonder why they didn't choose you in the first place. It says good karma is coming to you. Watch out. Wow, that's amazing. So what's coming up with Sagittarius's love life? It says love life is not going to be that bad, but it says it's going to pick up in the next 2 weeks or even 2 years. It says by 2 years time you'll notice that you'll have good karma with someone. It says it's not that great this year because of the universal situations like curses and problems with the universe altogether. All the star signs like Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo and Libra is going to be a problem to you in the near future because of the love life situation. It says no one there is causing a problem for you, but these people, if you're seeing them or if you're married to them, they'll give you gifts or they'll give you love. All the rest of the star signs are not going to be good for you. It says star signs like yours are going to be better for you than anyone else, i.e. if you're Sagittarius, you're going to have more love than anything. It says if you're Libra, you're not going to have as much love, but you're going to be protected. It says if you're Scorpio, you're going to be loved more than you can imagine, but you don't have to feel that way until the month ends. It says when the month ends this month, you're going to realize someone wants to speak to you and be there for you. This person wants to protect you and love you. This person may call you and spend time with you and gift you. This person may not want to be there also. It says that this person may not come, but this person may guide you towards someone that's going to be good. But it also says that you can have this energy with the Scorpio as well, Sag, if you feel like they're going to be a good karmic lesson for you, or a good karmic problem, or a good karmic situation is going to happen, like love is going to happen, or like good sex, or maybe even money. It also says that problems are there, but it also says it can be resolved with the Sagittarius and the Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what else is going to happen, or what's happening with Sag. Let's see what's happening with the single Sag. It says single Sages are working things out with a Scorpio right now. A Scorpio is going to wonder where you are and wants to come back to your life. It says the Scorpio is not nearby, but they will be in the next 2 days or 2 weeks, even 2 years. It says some of them will linger for at least 2 years before they drop out or move on. It says none of them will want to move on, but they'll have to stay there for as long as they can. They say they're trying to warn you that things are possible or things could work out. So it's going to lead you back to a Scorpio, or Scorpio man or woman is going to want to know you. Okay. It also says that some of you guys are not wondering whether or not you should speak about a Scorpio, but it does say Scorpios are going to be there to comfort you if you are looking for love right now and you don't know who to trust. It says a Scorpio female in particularly may not be the greatest, or some of them will be, but some of them are not so great. So it says protect yourself in the women Scorpios, because some of them are good, brilliant in bed, brilliant in the mind and brilliant in the heart, but some of them are not so great. And it also says there's other water signs that are not going to be good for you, so watch out for Pisces or Cancerian that are not going to be so good to you. Only a Scorpio right now could help you if you want love. Okay, It also says the other star signs are not looking forward to any sex or love, but they do know that good fortune is coming to them. They feel like they need to wait it out and prosperously wait out this year. They said this year is not going to be great, but they know that they have to wait until the following one before things are better. They also know that it could be better, but they're not certain, so they're not sure. They may stay away for a long time. Oof. Okay, it says a man is not going to be there for a Scorpio female until he feels like there is good karma. They say the Scorpio female is in your reading because it's going to work out for you and the Scorpio more than any other star sign, because you will save them or protect them or help them through their problems. Okay, so let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. It says many of you have dumped your person and are not in relationships, but some of you are in relationships and says it's working out just fine. It says you guys are protecting yourself or don't want people to know what's going on in your business. Things are working out great is what you're saying. You say you have problems sometimes, but it doesn't really work out for you to talk about them. Even with your spouse, it doesn't work itself out when you talk about them, but it says you will rather stay there alone, be quiet and not speak to your spouse than to speak to them and just stay there and be quiet. Oh, okay. It says it will happen for the rest of this year. Nothing great is going to really happen for Sag, or sometimes you may end up going on a date, but it may not be with who you want. It says some of you guys are with star signs that are not going to be happy or working out things in your favor. It says mainly with the Scorpio will it work. If you guys are guided towards one and see one that is good to you, it's going to work. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of Scorpio, honey. So let's see what's going on with those in marriages. It says those in marriages are going through a divorce. Some of you guys are not going to work this out. It says some of you guys are going to tame this and wish you never met each other or saw each other in the end and said that I need to speak to you guys, but I need to stay here, or I'm going to support my mind. I do not need to know you right now. I just know I need to sort out what's going on in my own life. I don't want to speak to you guys about my problems. I just know that you are there. I just want to push you guys away or keep you there. Some of you guys do not know how to love each other right now or feel like it's going to be bad. Some of you guys are having great sex and great love and it's working out, but don't really want to speak about it. Just know that it's there and moving on about your business, and in your way you're going to see that good karma is coming. It says some of you guys really want to know good things are happening and positive energy is there. It doesn't matter where you are, but you're working on things and you're making sure things stand out and look good towards you and your partner. Some of you guys are not speaking as much, but will speak in the end and say I'm sorry. It says you guys will work things out and love each other no matter what. You guys will work on things and positive energy will be there, and that's nice. So let's see what's going on with individuals. So it says I can feel someone. It says someone says they want to send you a message. Anyway, let's see what that message is before we continue. It says, I want to talk to you. Are you there? What's going on? Are you the one that's putting negative energy on me? I feel it. I don't want to know that something bad is happening to me, but I feel this energy. Are you the one putting your negative name or negative curses on me? I swear down, I will make you pay or suffer. I will make you pay and suffer. I'm not going to play with you, but I understand you are going to feel it more than I am, even when my month comes around, because I do feel a Libra energy. I also feel maybe like a water sign energy. It says water signs are not going to be a problem to you. It's more so, can you see the Cancerian is going to be the most problem out of all the water signs to you. It also says there's a negative Libra trying to wish karma on you and wants to curse you down to the ground and can't pay or suffer for their problems, but will feel it in the end because the karma will take hold of them and resist the death, but make sure that they live another day, or make them feel like their karma is coming, or make them feel like the death is going to come, and they don't like it right now because they can feel negative energy. And this is through a sword or through their own tongue or something that they've said. That's just a FYI, honey. This is an energy that's trying to poke itself into your reading. So anyway, let's see what else is going on, Sag. Let's see what's going on. And it's still trying to push its way. It says, I have had enough with this. I know that I've got bad karma. A negative person is going to come towards me and speak to me. I know it. This could be you guys, Sag, that feels that way in some way. Or it could be Leo, the person that's feeling this way as well. For some of you guys that are dealing with a Leo man, possibly a woman, but there's a man here. I do see that. This person says, I know I can feel something bad happening. Can you see it? Something bad is cursing me or making me feel bad, and I don't know what's going on. Okay. So So anyway, we protect the Sagittariuses right now. We ask that God protects their souls and their minds. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. It says negative energy will be dispersed. By 2 weeks' time, you'll notice that good karma is coming in. Negative energies and forces will pass on to anyone that speaks bad about themselves. Now they're going to realize they're going to suffer and pay. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on in you guys' readings today. So let's see what else is happening for Sag and individual star signs. What's going on with Aries and Sag? It says Aries doesn't want to deal with you. They feel like they're dumping you, or they're breaking up. They don't want to speak, or they're keeping things to themselves under wraps. They don't want to talk. They don't want to take any risks with you right now. It says they have to keep to themselves and stay alone. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Taurus and Sag. It says Taurus is going to speak to you and want to spend time with you. This person is wishing that they could speak to you, but is not wanting to be vexed with you anymore. This person says, I will pay or I will suffer for my revenge and I will speak to you. I just know that good things are going to come. I wish for them to come and I'm worshipping you. I love you. I want to spend time with you. Can you see I'm gifting you? I'm going to give you good karma because I love the way you are. Your mindset and the way your energy is, it makes me feel like I just want to come forward and grant you wishes. I even want to come. I feel like your energy is making me feel really exotic or sexual right now. I just want to come to you. Ooh, some of them want to feel like they want to bathe in your bath water, honey. Ooh. So let's see what's going on with Sag and Gemini. Gemini says, I will not deal with any negative energy. I feel the bad wickedness in the air and I trust that and believe that someone's putting down spell work. I know this because I do it sometimes myself, but I know you guys will not be doing this to me. Are you doing this to me is what Gemini is saying. Someone says, I wish you bad luck if you're doing it to me, but I will never receive it myself. Who's doing this to me? I will take the day that I curse them and I will put it back on myself. And I know that it's happening because someone said this and they're going to feel it the most. The Gemini says, I'm feeling it the most because I know I've practiced witchcraft and I'm doing it to someone. Now I feel like someone's taking revenge on me. Watch out for a Gemini, or just watch out for someone that does magician type work. So it could be any star sign that does magician type work. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Because remember, star signs also have their individual meanings. It doesn't always mean that it is that star sign in particularly. It can also mean that they're a star sign that means something. You know, like Taurus, for instance, that also stands for the bank, that stands for marriage, it stands for institution, it stands for commitments. Do you see what I'm saying? So every star sign has their own different meaning. So kind of look into the message, see how it resonates with you. Go and visit other star signs readings as well and see what messages resonate with you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Cancerian. It says Cancerian wants to know that you are spending time alone, but doesn't want to know that you're alone all the time. They want to visit you or see you and spend a lot of time with you. This person may visit you and come and connect with you in the months or weeks or days. This person has been waiting to call you and has been wanting to speak to you, but doesn't know how to speak to you. This person doesn't want to speak to you all the time, but knows that they've got to come to you and doesn't know how to speak to you. This person just says they need to know that you're okay or want to be their friend. Doesn't know how to protect you any more than that. This person may have not been a good boyfriend or girlfriend, but they know that they have to see you. Okay, so let's go see what's going on with Leos right now. Leos say they trust and believe in God. They know that karma is there. Negative energy is there. Toxic women and men are there. They know this and they can't stand it. They also know that they have weaved in the crafts of negative energy and don't want to know that it is going to continue to weave in their mind. They say they have to hide right now because they know karma is there and they don't want to feel the wrath of God or Jesus or whoever is there, you know, the person that they worship, pray towards. They said they also know that they have good sex with you sometimes, so they may want to speak about seeing you when you know that you want to have good karmic pleasure, but also know they have to be careful of who you are because they know sometimes you've got a wickedness or a wrath about you that will make them feel like they're dying or being cursed or feel like they're under the weather. Ooh, oh dear, Sag. So let's see what's going on with Virgos. Virgos say that they're not speaking at all. They say they need to keep their mouths quiet. They say they know what's going on and they see it. They say they know they need to hide from it. They said they know they need to keep themselves to themselves. They also know they're practicing witchcraft behind the scenes. They also know that they're doing things to the dead to make them come and curse other people. They also know that they're speaking about negative people as well. They also know that they're practicing witchcraft that's making them feel like they are resentful or even persistent in their craft. They also know that they have to hide because they're doing things behind the scenes to worship God. They also know that they need to worship God in ways that they're karmically connected and blessed. So they're pulling spirits in right now to protect them and make sure that they're calm and collected. They also know that they need to wish you well but don't want to speak about you too much because they're also making sure that they pull you into their world or their karmic energies. They also know that they need to hide and make sure that they live for God and don't want to speak to anyone much right now. They said they need to speak to you later on in life, not right now. They said they know they've got things going on and don't want to speak to much people, but they have been pretending to be your friend sometimes. So watch out for Virgos that have been pretending to be your friend. Okay. So I can still feel someone's energy. So let's see what's going on with Libras. Libra says, I tried to warn you that I'm not your friend. When are you going to learn that I'm not your friend? This person says, I know that I'm not your friend, but I'm not going to talk about you bad anymore. I've been spilling out your guts and your enemies are there. I've been spilling out your name. I've been spreading it all over the place and your enemies are there. I'm not an enemy, but I know that I have been. I could be an enemy, but I know that I'm not. So this person's lying and deceptive. This person says, you know, they've been spilling your name everywhere and that they're negative and your enemies are there and all kind of things, right? But it's saying that they know that they're not an enemy. It's not making sense. It's not adding up. Do you see what I'm saying? So watch out for a Libra. Okay, it says that I know that I'm bad to you. I speak your name 24/7 or even in my mind or even to other people. I tell people about you all the time. I look for you in my mind and I spread gossip and lies about you. I talk about you like you're dead or like you're alive but you're not doing well. I speak about you like a dog and I know that I do it and I hate it, but I can't stand the way you want to pull me down. I know I feel your energy, but it's not going to protect me. I know this, so I need to speak about what I'm going to do to concern myself with my mind and make me feel better. I can't make me feel better, so I know I might speak about death or dying or even enemy energy or negative karma coming to me soon. Ooh. Okay. It also says this Libra does not want to sleep tonight as well, knows that something bad is happening. This person says, I can't sleep. My mind's telling me something's wrong and I feel very bad or guilty for something that I've done. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios. Scorpios say they don't know how to convince themselves of being good at times. They say they know they're doing good, but they know that they're not going to stand for people that are doing bad. They say they know they have to punish those that are going to punish them. They also know that they're going to peep on whoever it is that are speaking about them and speak about them in good or bad, or say that they have to look into their own words or their own tongue. These people also know that they're spending time a lot thinking about why they need to speak about you or return to you in a good way. They're also wondering when are they going to see that good things are coming. These people also know that they need to try and work on their craft or their loyalty to themselves or even people that karmically love them. They also realize that they can't spend time alone and need to love whoever it is around them that knows that they are loving them. They said they're trying to seek for revenge, but also know that they want people to love them. They're not going to speak bad about you unless you speak bad about them, but they also know that they're not speaking bad about you and don't want to. They say they don't want to speak bad about anyone and try not to. They also say they know they want to see you again and want to spend time with you and don't want to see anything bad between you both. They also say they want to spend time alone at times because they know they can't convince themselves to come around when they're feeling like they're low or they're feeling happy, but they know they need to protect their energy from karma or negative values. They just know that good things are coming, but they know they need to speak about when it's going to come. They said they know that they feel it, so they have to participate or even pretend that things are going to be good. They said they know it's going to be good, but they know God is going to wish them well and karma is going to come to them. In good karma, it says, God says good karma is coming to them. Okay, so good karma is coming to Scorpios and they feel that way, but they also know they would like to see you again, but know they need to some of them might need to spend time alone. Some of them might be practicing good energy because they know they feel certain energies that are there too. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Sag and Sag. Sag and Sag feel like they're not getting the better of anyone, and they know that they have been at times, but they feel like Sagittarius and Sagittarius always commit themselves to good energy or try to be positive to each other. Even when they're not at times, they feel like things are going to be bad. They always see that things are going to be good, but they try not to speak about anyone bad. They also pick on people at times, but they don't know how to speak about people in good ways. They said they know that they've been doing this recently and it doesn't really work out for them, but they said they're trying not to speak about anyone in bad ways. They've also seen that good karma is coming to them when it comes to a world of news about picturesque things or traveling abroad or going to friends and family's place. They have been trying to be productive in their workplace and people and situations and things. They said their family is a lot to do with their good karma, and people spend time with them a lot and spend time around them. They also know that friends need to be there right now and want to know their friends are coming. They also know that they have good karma around people's children and loving energy is surrounding them. They also said that they know that they need to speak to people and want to spend time alone, but they just don't want to spend time alone at this time because they know their friends need to be there and speak to them. Good karma is coming towards Sagittarius, it says. That's amazing. So let's see what's going on. It also says Sagittarius is not going to be bad, but they know they have to speak to God and practice witchcraft right now, or speak to God in ways that they know they are sorry or, you know, resistant from the negative karma that's coming, or they have to speak to God in ways where they're punished, or their punishment is not going to be too severe or too bad. It also says that Sagittarius needs to pray to God to say that they are sorry or that they need to ask for forgiveness. Okay. So let's see what else is happening with Sagittarius and Capricorns. It says Capricorns don't want to know that they are stressing. They feel really sad right now and down. Some of them feel really weak and weary. Some of them don't want to know who you are. Some of them do. Some of them say, I know that I need to speak to you, but some of them say, I don't want to know you. Some of them are saying, I need to speak about you less, or I've been talking about you too much. My mind is telling me I need to stop talking about you and I can't help it. I've been gossiping with friends or family or people around me and I don't know how to stop. I just know that I need to stop gossiping and telling people lies or spreading rumors in my mind or with people. I know this. They also feel like you've been talking too much about them, or maybe talking too much about them or to them about things, and they don't like it, and they feel like negative energy is there, but they don't want to wish anyone bad or negative, but they feel like they have at times and don't need to speak to anyone right now. Karma is there, negative energy is there with them. It says they don't know how to finish what it is that they're doing either, because they're trying to work on something that is good, but try to warn themselves that they shouldn't speak of anything negative right now. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Sag. Aquarius says, I try to warn you that I will judge you to the day I die. I will speak calmly about you, but I'll also speak deadly about you too. Which one do you want? I'll speak deadly about you if I want to today, and I've been doing it all day long. I swear down, I will kick you down to the ground, and I will swear I will curse you. I'm not talking about you in good ways. My mind tells me not to. I will curse you down to the ground, and I swear if you talk about me, anything bad happens, I swear I will kick you down to the ground. Things are going to be bad between you and an Aquarius. Aquarius feels like they're not speaking about you in their mind right now, but in the morning they're going to speak about you again, or the next day. And it says it's going to happen for at least 2 or 3 months until they pay or suffer for their karmic debts or problems. It says they're in a lot of problems or debt. It also says they're going to die, or they feel like they're going to die. It also says that they are negative and karma is coming for them. It also says they are speaking good things for some of them that I don't want to talk about negative things. And it also says some of them are just staying away from you because they know that their karma's coming. They're hoping that it would be good because they know that they've been praying to God in good ways and look at you as an example of teaching methods that will help them to rise above the drama. Wow, that's good. So let's see what's going on with Sag and Pisces. Sag and Pisces. It says Pisces doesn't want to know you right now, but says you are there. I know you're there, but I don't want to speak to you. For some of you guys, I feel like I could karmically bless you or curse you. Wonder which one I should do today. I don't know. Some of you guys see them as a negative person. I don't want to speak to them. Some of you guys see them as always there, but don't want to speak to them right now. Some of you guys see that you do remember what they said the other day and try to avoid the negative energy that they have. Some of you guys realize that they haven't been very positive of late, but know that they are speaking about things going around them, like people at work or people at play trying to possibly kick them down or make them feel sad. Some of them feel like they can't convince themselves to speak to you or even sleep with you right now, because they know they've been having a good time with you in their mind, but want to know that they will sleep with you in the near future, and have been spying or pretending that they need to come round or stay with you, or wanting to know that you'll stay there and wonder about them, or when you're gonna see each other, or how they're gonna sleep with you tonight or spend time with you in the morning, or maybe even go away from you for a little while because they don't know how to convince themselves that they've got to go away, but then they want to come back and wonder what's going on with you. They said, I need to speak to you, but I need to spend time alone. Just for now, just for today, just for a little while, I need to spend time alone. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, my lovelies, and I'll speak to you again in your next reading. So ciao for now. Bye.